Hello, friends. This is your faithful friend Sandra Graves. Let me actually get this screen going here. And like I said, my name is Sandra Graves, and I hope that you are having a great day. I wanted to share this question that I posted with you. Who are you imitating? And before I start, let me introduce myself. I work from home as a UX UI designer. That's what I do from home. However, I'm passionate about helping others achieve their goals. So I also do motivational speaking and life coaching. I also have a program called In Vivo Associates, and I interview others on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on my program. It's called In Vivo Live The Code. And if you're an expert in a particular area, I will invite you to send me a message and join us so that you can tell your story, so that you can share your expertise with us. And with that said, I want to tell you or ask you, who are you imitating? Who are you imitating? You know, in Spanish, we have a saying that says, Dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. Tell me who you're hanging around with, and I will tell you who you are. And that, I used to take that literally when I was younger, but I realized that it's true because the people that are around us, those people impact our life. And let me mute this over here. So I have to tell you, the people that you have around you, they impact your life even when you believe that they are not. You might be having a great day, right? And you can identify negative people, people that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, because you are having a great day and your mind is in the right place. But what are those about those times where your mind is not in the right place? Maybe you have a crappy day. Maybe what happened is that something difficult happened in your life and you are on the downside of life right now. Emotionally down, everything down. Let me tell you, this is where it matters, because the people in your life can either help you get up faster or help you fall even deeper. And that's the reason why we have to be careful. Who are we imitating? Because when your mind is not in the right place, people that you should not be imitating tend to destroy you. They destroy you with their words, they destroy you with their actions, and it's hard for you to take it in. It is hard for you to get up because at that moment you have been kicked down already. And you're thinking, how much more can I be kicked to the floor? And that's the reason why I want to share with you some of the things that you have to look out for these people that you are imitating right now in your life. And I got to tell you, the first one, the procrastinators. Do you find yourself procrastinating? Yeah, not to blame anybody, because we are responsible for our own action, but you might have a lot of procrastinators around you. So let's say you want to start a business. And they said, oh, why you want to start a business? You have a good job. You know, don't, that is so hard. It's not easy like you think it is. Oh, I have a project next Thursday and I want to work on that project. No. We have time. Let's go to the mall first and let's go shopping. You have time to do that. People that want to see you succeed are going to ask a little more questions. How long is it going to take for you to finish this project? Can I help you with something? Okay, why don't you finish what you're doing, and when you finish, let me know so that we can go to the mall. Be careful. The procrastinators will always make you feel that everything is okay. You can leave everything for later because for them it's very normal. And if you continue to hang out with them, guess what? You start to give low quality work. Your work start becoming mediocre because you hanging out with the procrastinators and you're leaving everything behind. Don't get me wrong. Procrastinators tend to be fun. They're funny, they're cool to hang around with. They are so much fun. But be careful. A lot of those procrastinators is going to drag you down because they leave everything for tomorrow. Don't follow them in that. I don't care if it's your brother, your sister, your parent, your aunt, your coworker, your best friend, your husband, your wife. Be careful. If they are procrastinators, it will rub on you. And that's the reason why you have to identify it so that you know how much time to give them. Because you might have a husband that is a procrastinator, but you have to be able to pause it. Pause it. When he's starting to make excuses, when you need advice, when you need these things, that is the person that you don't go to. You got to go to someone that is a pusher, someone that is striving, someone that is fighting, someone that get up and get going and do what he said that he must do. That's the kind of people that you want to find when you are looking for advice, you are looking to achieve a goal, not the procrastinators. Because you will pick up on that and it's going to change your life. And you are going to find yourself saying, what if I have done this and what if I have done that? So be careful with the procrastinators. Also, you know you have people around you that know everything. Ooh. You know that you do. We all have them. Okay. Whatever you come up with, whatever idea you come up with, they always have a better idea than you. If you just do something, they're always going to criticize it. If something came up and you just go, psh, I have an amazing idea. I'm going to do this and this and this. Oh, I tried this already. It doesn't work. It's not going to work for you. Someone that comes to you and says, oh, that is wrong. This is how you should have done it. You know, there is ways to say things without they need to destroy people, humiliate people, make them feel like crap. And the people that think that they know everything, that is exactly what they do. They will cut you down, they will chop you down, they will spit on you, they will step on you, they will stamp on you, they will do whatever they can to show you that they know everything. I used to have a friend that she had more papers on the wall than I did. And every time that she had something to tell me, I would actually listen because I respected her. I think she was wise. Wise. W-I-S-E. And I listened to her because she was older than me and I thought that she did make some sense. But I did see some things that she was doing wrong. And when she did something, I said, can I say something? And she said, go ahead. And I said, well, this is what you were saying, but this is what you're doing. Maybe this is what is holding you back. You can't tell me what is holding me back because you don't know more than I do. I know this and I know that, and oh my goodness. But every time that she had something to tell me, which I'm glad, I learned. But she felt that she knew more than me, therefore she didn't have to listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know everything. On the contrary, I make a lot of mistakes. But I let my kids know that I don't know everything. I don't. And you don't know everything. But as long as we understand that we don't know everything, we will have the attitude to learn from others. My kids, my son is 24, my daughter is 17. I'm always learning from them. I'm learning what to do and what not to do. My husband, I'm always learning from him. He have a different religion than I do. He's a Muslim, I'm a Christian. But guess what? I do learn a lot from him. He don't have to try to pound things into my head, and I don't have to try to convince him on something else because we respect each other. And we both understand that we don't know everything. So if you believe that you know everything, you are dead, because most of the people that already thought that they learn everything, they're gone. Because it's over. There's nothing else to learn. But while we are alive, we continue to learn. No matter what education you have, no matter how smart you think you are, sorry to tell you, You don't know everything. So if you have people around you that believe that they know everything, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Because they're going to drag you down. They're going to humiliate you. And they're going to let you know that they know everything and you don't. And you might become like them if you continue to hang out with them. You're going to be looking for people that are vulnerable, and you're going to try to make them feel like they're nothing because you feel like nothing. So, another thing that I want to share with you about um, the people that are around you and that you are imitating, the quitters, 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 quitters. Those people that are always negative, always negative. Oh, I don't like my coworker. I want to quit my job. Life is too hard. I want to die. My husband is not what I thought it was going to be. I want a divorce. My kids are so challenging, so difficult. I wish I never had kids. Ah, life is so hard. I don't want to be here. When you start hearing people talk like that, negative, eventually they drag you down. Eventually you start imitating them because, like I said at the beginning, when you are down, those are the people that you have around. And when you are down, you're going to go down more and more and more because that's the kind of people that you have around, and that's the kind of people that you are going to imitate. So that's the reason why you got to be careful. When you're looking at others, it's not to judge them, but to help you understand what is beneficial to you and what is not beneficial to you. And if you have someone, his name is Jonathan, and Jonathan is always telling you you can do it. Jonathan said you got what it takes. Jonathan said, hey, remember when you were victorious many years ago? That you what you did then, you can do it again and even better. But then you have Paul. And Paul says, I don't think you know what you're doing. You're gonna screw up at this. Paul said, I tried that already and it's not gonna work out. You shouldn't try it. Paul said, that woman that is right there, she's no good for you. She's useless. Paul is going to tell you everything that he found that is negative. He's never going to have something positive to say because Paul always wants you to feel less than him because he doesn't even know who the heck he is. He doesn't even appreciate who he is. So therefore, he's not going to allow you to be great. That is Paul. Then you have this other friend. Do I look beautiful? Can you help me? Am I weak or am I strong? What do you think of me? Do you love me? They eat and they eat and they juice you and they juice you and they juice you. Every time they want something. And they take away your energy. Eventually, you continue to hang around them, you continue to feel weaker. You continue to get more negative. And that's the reason why you have to decide who is the one you want to hang around more. I'm not saying you to eliminate all of these people. I'm just saying that maybe you should be hanging out more with Jonathan. Because if you hang out more with Jonathan, you become more like Jonathan. And Jonathan, you can help him and Jonathan can help you. But if you hang around with Paul, you're going to have a hard time moving ahead because Paul is always going to see everything that you do as something wrong. And you are going to imitate Paul because you're going to find someone to be wrong all the time. Be careful who you imitate. Sorry. We have a lot of rude friends, and we tend to hang around with those rude friends without thinking about it. Oh, that's okay. That's that's Pete. Pete is like that. But guess what? The more you hang around Pete and he's rude to the waiter and rude to the florist and rude to his mom and rude to his brother and rude to everybody around him, eventually, on the wrong day and at the wrong time, you are rude too. For the things that never you was rude about. But because for you it started becoming normal. This behavior becomes normal, and without knowing it, you pick up on it and you do it. You pick up on that bad habit and you continue to do it. So, what I want you to do is just really take time to identify who are the people that you have around you. Are they helping you grow? Are they helping you advance? Or are they helping you to procrastinate? Are they helping you to fall? Are they helping you to stay blind to your own failures? Get into. Are they just encouraging you to be more destructive? What kind of people are you hanging around with? And let me tell you, this is not only friends. These can be members of your family, your job, your school, your best friend. It can be any part of your life. So please, take your time to identify this so that you can hang out with the right people and avoid the wrong people. Because we are here to imitate the good of others. We are here to imitate people that help us be better. We are here to imitate people that help us to be greater than we already are. That's what we are here for. So let me tell you, I consistently interview people on my show. It's called In Vivo Live. I interview people there every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The name of the show is The Code. And if you are an expert or a coach in a particular area and you want to share your expertise, please send us an email to info@invivoassociates.com. Also, I am starting a page on Patreon. And what I'm doing, because for many years I have been providing these free videos, and it's been very difficult to just continuously do this on YouTube, because if you mention Christian or Jesus or things that you mention, which I will continue to mention, you don't get your videos get demonetized, or they don't get presented in front of people like they used to. Okay, the algorithm, they have changed it to the point so eliminate many of us. So what I'm doing is that I am on Patreon, and what I am going to be doing, there is different levels that you can take advantage of in the Patreon package. I have not finished creating it yet. However, I believe next week I should have it ready. And these packages, what it's going to do, the basic package is that you can just be part of the community. And that community is going to be where you're going to have more interaction with me. I am going to constantly be putting up videos and messages to help you grow, to inform you how is it that you can be better. Then another level of the package, which I have not detailed it yet, but another one is going to be where I'm going to be providing group coaching, where you're going to have access to my audiobooks, where you are going to be able to interact with me directly and ask me questions if you have any challenges in your life. Another level of the package is where you are going to be able to participate for free, because you're part of that membership. You're going to be able to participate in my conferences, in my workshops. You're going to be able to participate in different trainings that I am going to have. You will be able to ask questions and be coached one-on-one if that is what you desire, in order for you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And another level is going to be a package that includes all of it. And what I am doing, just like I'm doing in my Spanish package, is that once a year I'm going to be going to your location and spending time with you to help you identify your goals, to help you. It's just really hang out and have fun while we are learning together. So, if you would like to be part of that and you believe that the videos that I have been putting out have been beneficial to you or they are beneficial to others, I will invite you to be part of my Patreon community. Patreon is a community where you sponsor others, you sponsor other people's visions, other people's goals. And in this case, mine is to be able to continue making audiobooks and making videos, because one thing that you don't see, I'm speaking here, but I have web designers and I have marketers and I have all kind of people helping me do this with the setup, with the marketing, with the translating, with all of these things. There's so much things. And you will say, um, you can do that all on your own, which I have been doing it on my own. I am a UI UX designer, engineer. This is what I do from home. So I do have a job that I work on from home, but I want to be able to bring this education to more people for free online. And some people can afford things and some others cannot afford it. But as a community, I will be able to offer it at different level. And not only that, but this support that I've been providing, this personal development community, is really so that we can eventually have one-on-one communication, so that if you going through some challenges, if you're going through difficulty, you will be able to have closer contact with me and with other coaches, that they can help you get the right direction that you need in your life. We don't know everything, and we understand that. And you don't know everything. And if you understand that, you will be able to continue to grow. So I invite you to realize that you don't know everything. And if you want to continue to learn and you want to be part of a community that's going to be able to help you, then join me on Patreon. Again, if you want to just be an interviewer on my program, if you want to interview on my program in vivo live, send me an email to info@envivoassociates.com. And don't forget that I am on Envivo Associates every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to be a coach or an expert, send me an email. If you have a question or idea or something that you think that I can do better, then please send me an email to info@envivoassociate.com. Anyway, God bless you in everything that you're doing, and remember, be careful who you are imitating.